lot of people are drawn to van life because it looks free, simple, and adventurous. But the reality is that many people jump in without a plan and end up spending far more money than they expected. The truth is that van life can be surprisingly affordable, but only if you approach it with the right mindset and a few practical strategies. One of the first things to understand is that van life is really about trade-offs. You gain mobility, flexibility, and lower living costs. But you also give up space, convenience, and some comforts of a traditional home. People who succeed at van life usually accept those trade-offs early. They treat the van less like a tiny apartment and more like a mobile base camp. Another big mistake beginners make is overspending on the van itself. Many people think they need a brand new Sprinter van or a luxury conversion that costs tens of thousands of dollars. In reality, plenty of people start with older cargo vans, minivans, or work vans that cost a fraction of that. The key is not the brand, it is the condition of the vehicle and whether it fits your basic needs. When shopping for a cheap van, the smartest approach is to focus on mechanical reliability first. Engines, transmissions, and rust problems matter far more than cosmetics. A van with a solid engine and a few dents is usually a better investment than a shiny van hiding mechanical problems. Learning how to inspect a vehicle and negotiating confidently can save you thousands of dollars before you even begin building the interior. Once you have the van, the next big question is the interior build. Many people assume they need complicated electrical systems, custom cabinets, and expensive gear, but simple layouts often work better, especially when you're starting out. A basic sleeping platform, some storage bins, and a small cooking setup can handle most daily needs. Sleeping is one of the easiest problems to solve. A simple platform bed with storage underneath is often enough. Some people even use folding foam mattresses so they can convert the space during the day. The goal is comfort without sacrificing flexibility. Cooking can also stay simple. Many van lifers use small propane stoves or compact camp kitchens. You do not need a full kitchen build to cook real meals. In fact, keeping cooking equipment minimal saves space and reduces complexity. Water and hygiene are another area where people tend to overbuild. Instead of installing complicated plumbing, many people use refillable water containers, small pumps, and simple outdoor shower setups. These solutions are inexpensive, easy to maintain, and surprisingly practical. Storage is where smart design really matters. In a small space, every item must earn its place. Multi-use storage, collapsible gear, and keeping possessions minimal make daily life much easier. The less clutter you carry, the more comfortable the van feels. The overall lesson is that successful van life is usually about simplicity. The people who enjoy it the most are not the ones with the most expensive builds. They are the ones who design their setup around real daily routines, practical needs, and a realistic budget. If the idea of living on the road appeals to you, learning the basics before you start can save a huge amount of time and money. If you want a deeper guide to choosing a van, building a simple interior, and avoiding the most common beginner mistakes, check out my ebook, The Cheap Van Life Playbook: How to Start Living on the Road Without Going Broke. It walks through the process step by step so you can start your van life journey without draining your bank account.